What is going on? It's your boy Jameson James from the From Scratch podcast, along with
Hip Hopkins.
This dude took a long pause for that one. That was crazy.
They know who I am, man. It's all good.
Honestly, welcome back to the pod. We hope you guys had a good weekend. Well, shoot, it's already Tuesday, huh? Shoot. Yeah. Honestly, hope you had a good weekend. Housewarming party was lit this weekend. What else did you do this weekend?
Work.
Yeah.
That's all, man. Yeah, that's about it. What about you?
Honestly, what did I do this weekend? I can't even remember what I did, bro. I think I just went to your housewarming party. I think I went to the studio. I don't know. I forget.
Yeah, that's that 30 coming up.
Honestly, I can't even remember what I did yesterday. That's crazy.
It'd be like that. But, well, yesterday I know I worked out.
Yeah.
So, that's the topic of discussion today.
Same. I worked out yesterday, too, honestly. And, that segues perfect into what we're talking about. We're going to be going over just, not even gym etiquette. Just, what are the do's and don'ts, I don't know, everything that has to do with the gym, bro.
Just, everything from, lighthearted stuff to, what you listen to, certain workouts you like to do, and just serious stuff as far as,
motivation.
And, there's times where we have fatigue as well, and when you don't even want to go to the gym, so what keeps you going? But, first off, man, with the gym, what's something you love about the gym? Let's start off with that.
Seeing my crush? No.
That's crazy.
No. Honestly, what I love about the gym is that feeling, when you don't want to go, but then after you go, you're like, damn, you know what? I'm glad I went.
Right.
So I guess it's the after feeling.
Yeah, for me, yeah, same. Just, honestly, the gym is such a routine at this point. Just going is just a good feeling. People think, just going to the gym is hard or, it sucks being there. People don't like being around people. I understand that. But just being in that environment, I don't know why I love it. And then also, if you have a gym partner, just having that conversation, I feel like you're able to just talk about everything. I don't know why that's therapy. It's gym and then just having that talk with a friend, a girlfriend, whoever, and just having that therapy session as well. So I think that's something I love about the gym.
Yeah, honestly, and the cool thing about this topic too is that we're gonna give you guys a different perspective. Cause me, or two different perspectives. I'm not in the best shape, but like we talked about in the recent episode, I have dropped 24 pounds and I'm in my process. So it's I know where you've been at. I know where I've been at. I know where I've been at and where I'm going. You know what I'm saying? So it's we're gonna give you just the two different sides of how to approach the gym and stuff. But I feel great. Like I said, I've dropped weight. I'm feeling I got way more to go. So yeah, I'm just in a really good space. But to also start off as well. What's something that what's your go-to song, or what gets you motivated, I guess you could say?
My go-to song? I don't even have a go-to song, but I do have a workout playlist, mostly hip-hop. It's not weak. If you need the playlist, let me know. Workout playlist from everything from Drake, Kendrick, Cole, Draco, Nipsey, Jay-Z, a whole bunch of people on there. And then also I have days where I tune into my R&B. You know what I mean? Sometimes you be in those feels, and the R&B gets you through it. I don't know what it is, but listening to that old school 2000s, whatever, man, that gets me through it.
Honestly, I would say same. I'm more so an R&B person. So I'm always listening to some slow music, or I'll even be listening to the most randomest stuff. I'll listen to Enya.
Right.
And if you guys don't know who Enya is, please go listen to her. You will be not disappointed.
I don't wanna know. Just a little sample though.
She was the sample. Diddy had to pay her. They didn't want to pay her, and she's about her money. She don't play. Yeah, Bodacia, Orinoco Flow, all classic songs. But yeah, I would say, I would more so listen to slow songs while working out. I don't know what it is. People probably look at me. They're like, "Oh, I know he's listening to some hardcore gangster rap." I'll even bro. I was listening to Kobe Calais.
Oh, wait. Who?
Think good thoughts. Imagine if the world would be if we just think good thoughts. You know her songs.
I don't know.
I think I'm falling for you.
Nah,
that's crazy.
I don't think I'm. It's not coming to me right now.
Kobe Calais is cold.
See, that's not me. But there's just I think
Broaden his right. See, look, studio audience is not agreeing.
it depends on the type of day that like what mood I'm in or what I want to listen to. But that even segues into my next question. I remember one day we were at the gym and you came out of the locker room with I think you were doing the John Cena type of thing. What would be your theme song if you were to come out?
Tell me why I looked at that question today. I'm like, it'd be The Time Is Now, bro. Because I'm like, bro, I'm so theatrical with it. Like, everything has to be cinematic for me. Mm-hmm. So I'm listening to Eye of the Tiger sometimes. Eminem's like 8 Mile. Like, bro, I don't know what it is, but yeah, honestly, The Time Is Now by John Cena would be my go-to.
So you're saying theatrical, like you're dramatic, is what you're saying?
I mean, are you trying to throw a shot?
I mean,
trying to throw a shot is crazy right now on the pod.
My fault.
That's wild.
For me, I would have to say, shit. I don't know why automatically. No, I went to Nas. You're the man. Just coming out, just slow mo type shit. Like I don't know why that just fits because I'm that guy.
You know what else would be dope coming out to too is Soulja Boy's. You. Hey, tell me what. Have you ever seen Never Back Down?
Of course.
Yeah. Remember when he came out to Soulja Boy? Soulja Boy, tell him. Or what's no? He did come out to a Soulja Boy song.
Did he?
Yeah. Do. I think it was the first fight. That white boy.
Oh, I thought at the house.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that might have been it. Yeah.
That was hard.
That was funny. But what's next? What else you wanna talk
about? Shoot. What else could we talk about, bro? Like,
well, you were talking about when like. I think when we're working out, but do you prefer working out with somebody or working out alone?
In the beginning, before when I started the gym, I would have said working out with somebody because I didn't really know my way around and stuff. I didn't really know what to do. I didn't know how to push myself. So I guess now kind of like working out by myself. But I mean, I like working out with you too. You know, it's cool. You know, we talk. I know he doesn't like working out with me. Yesterday we were just talking about this off camera. He was literally like, "Okay, bro, you can go finish your workout." I'm like, "Oh, all right. You don't want to talk."
Context: I was already there doing legs. He had gotten there later, and he was saying, "I'm gonna do upper body." We talked for a couple minutes, and it's like, "All right, bro, go do your thing."
You wouldn't think I've known him for 15 years.
But it's just like, "Hey, go do your thing. We'll catch up."
You treated me like the other dude.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm talking about.
The other dude is wild. But it was just one of those things for me. I love working out alone because when I do work out with James or my girlfriend, I can't listen to my music. And with this guy, I do be having headphones in.
What'd you say?
It's always and I'm like, what? What's your vibe? Motherfucker, what?
Oh, 100K?
Yeah,
back in the day,
bro.
I made a Vine, yeah.
Yeah, like, people keep bothering when you have your headphones in.
I don't
like,
live my Vine.
There's always something he wants to talk about. So eventually, I just had to come out of there with no headphones because I know
he's going to talk.
Exactly. So it's like, what's the point?
Bro.
So I think that's why I enjoy working out alone because I can get through my music or even listen to a podcast. Shout out the Joe Budden podcast.
Shout out From Scratch podcast. How about that one first? You know what? It's crazy, bro. Be your own people. Like,
it's good to show love. That's all I'm showing love to other podcasts.
Look,
it's not like they need it, but
okay. You know what's the crazy part is I'll come out with headphones, but I'm not listening to music at all times. It's just nothing going on.
They end up just going in the pocket,
bro. I'm just having them in just on my ear for just aesthetic. I'm like,
just for aesthetic.
Like, you know, I don't know. I can't multitask like that. It's like I have to either be doing one thing. Like, I can't just not talk to you.
There's sometimes that last set, that last rep, you just need something, I don't know, just to have, playing.
But you know what it is, too, is I because I do music so much, is that I don't even need to listen to music. Bro, I could go a whole hour car ride with just silence.
Oh, yeah, no. That's
People
crazy.
don't realize that about me. I don't think that, as much as I love music, sometimes I get, like, tired of it, so.
I feel that, but I don't know. Music is just everything to me.
I mean, it is.
But
I love it.
I don't think there's a time where I'm like, all right, let me turn this shit off. Or
really?
I feel like, yeah, no, I just need music. Even if it's turned out low, it's like, all right, cool, I have something playing in the background. So that's something that I'm like, all right, cool, but I don't need to have it turned all the way up like usual. But there's times where I can just turn it down, and then I'm in my thoughts where I'm like, all right, I can drive and just chill.
Yeah, I don't know. I can go without. I don't trip. I don't trip on it.
Not me, but music is essential in the gym. For especially for a workout by yourself, I need it.
Well, yeah, by myself, I can
Yeah.
work out to music. But when I'm with somebody, like no, like I want to talk, I want to have a conversation.
I guess we can do that.
Yeah, so music, you can listen to it all day. I can't in the gym.
Respect it.
Honestly, I wanted to bring up too.
What's up?
What are some do's and don'ts though?
Do's and don'ts. I'll start off with don'ts because actually no, my bad. Do's, I guess. Re-rack your weights. If you could put them on, you could put them back.
It's only because you work at the gym.
I don't care.
You work there. I could just leave them there for you.
No,
No, I'm just
like we there's signs up that says please re-rack your weights. Like if you could put them on, you could take them off. Wipe down the equipment, please.
I never used to do that until I started going with you.
Like just wipe it down, like real quick. If things don't take that long, and for me, those are like the top two for me, where I'm like, just do it, move on to the next thing.
It's only because you work there.
But yeah,
What are some employee do's and don'ts you should say?
employee do's or don'ts.
Yeah, like if you work at the gym, like how do you treat the customers? How should you treat the customers? Check the bathroom.
Oh, you're funny, bro.
You want to talk about it?
I don't. I really don't. That's old. But nah, as an employee, man, just treat everybody the same. I feel like make when people come in, when they leave, make them feel welcome. Make them feel like send them off. Have a good day. Have a good weekend. Whatever. Like, just make them feel welcome. Some people are not the best when they come in. They have headphones in, don't even make eye contact. They just want to go in, work out, and get out. Cool. But I'm still, hey, welcome in. How you doing? All that. But for me, I don't know. I try to treat everybody the same, give them a smile, make sure they're good.
Because it could be someone's first day there. It could be a
Exactly.
little intimidating and stuff. So you even just giving them that extra little, hey, kill it today. You know what I'm saying? Like that just, I'm not saying do it to only the big people. You know how like
Nah.
only people do, how they do me and shit. They see me walk in the gym, hey, bro, this shit. I'm
All right, bro.
like, all right.
That's not how I do it. Everybody gets the same treatment. Unless, like, I'm not even going to say that. But there's people I've seen that I've worked at from a previous gym where I don't even say nothing. I'm just like, I'm Stevie Wonder, bro. Because I know how they operate. So I'm like, I'm cool. But I try to treat everybody the same and just, yeah.
Honestly, I would say for my dues, pretty much the same thing. I would say try not to be obnoxious, like be all loud and shit like that. Like, like come on, bro. Like, and don't be a creep. Like if there's a woman right there working out, bro, like you don't need to. And what's one thing have I always told you? Never interrupt a woman while she's working out.
You've done it.
No, I haven't. Oh wait, yeah. Oh, but yeah, I have. But it was different, bro. Okay, because it's like, all right, it was different.
You lying.
But never while she's in the middle of that shit, bro. Like, just she's getting it, like never bug her. And then I would say the number one thing is don't be right next to somebody when they're working out, waiting for that machine. That shit annoys me so bad, bro. It's like, dude, go somewhere else, man. Like, you don't need to like be on my back. And someone's done that for me. I got gym beef. All right,
Real.
I got actual gym beef. Like, I don't fuck with this dude, like, cause he does dumb shit.
And there's something else. When I'm doing my set, there was one time I was on the chest fly. A dude came right in front of me and was like, "How many do you have?" I'm like, "Bro, what? Are you for real? 2 more."
Hey, you should have just like,
Bro, that was like, why are you couldn't wait? You know what I mean? That's something else that bothers me. But
yeah.
there's a lot of do's and don'ts. But in the gym, do you believe in like gym fashion? Like, I know you're the type you can wear a white tee, black tee, sweats, and you'll have on some nice shoes.
Yes.
But you see the girlies with the skirts and the whole gym set. Like, do you think that's cool? Like, do you
Honestly, bro, do whatever makes you feel good enough to work out. I really don't. I really don't care. Like my shoes aren't always nice. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't wear nice shoes at the gym. My shoes are beat up.
You've been complimented. You have a homie at the gym with the shoes. And
Oh yeah, but I never worn Jordans and shit like that. This dude, we got a homie at the gym, bro. This dude wears all the new Jordans that come out. Like I'm not gonna do that. But to him, he's like, man, they're just shoes. I'm like, you know what? I respect it. You know, me, those are my going out shoes. You know, like I'm not gonna wear my fresh ass J's to the. I'm not gonna wear some Bapes to the gym. I don't know.
I don't know. Gym fashion to me is like,
You've had some good gym fits.
I put a little something on. It's nothing crazy, but
You hear that, Lex? You be putting something on.
I do.
For who?
I put on some cologne too. Shit.
Whenever he does come, I'll be like, huh? Where you going?
I want to smell good for myself. But anyways, gym fashion, I feel like I always see like even some like guys have on some like nice brands of like gym clothes, and I'm like, damn, I need to tell Lexi about this. She can get this for me. But
Damn.
I've been
That's
seeing
crazy to say on camera.
birthday coming up. What do you want?
You want balloons
I
too?
don't know. Yeah, 30. 30 balloons.
That's insane, bro. I don't know. Jim, wear whatever you want that makes you feel comfortable. Just don't fucking smell. Like, that's the number one, bro. Like, if you're smelling all sour and stuff, ugh. Some people have taken showers and still smell. That's the crazy part. You know what I'm talking about, too.
That's exactly who.
Yep. That's just like, what?
That's crazy.
Like, how do you still smell?
How do you come to the gym stinking? Like, oh, nah, I don't know. It is what it is. But,
Yeah, that was crazy. Honestly, have you seen any weird shit, though?
not weird shit, but I could tell a lot of y'all live like really bad, like outside of the gym, just by like how y'all treat the restroom, how y'all don't wipe down the equipment. I'm like, yo, what are y'all outside of the gym? And that just tells me a lot about you, in my opinion. Like, but weird.
I've only seen weird people.
There's always weird people, but
Yeah.
anywhere you go. But nah, I don't think there's nothing that comes to mind right now. But there's just stuff people just do that's just why. I don't know. People just do weird shit to me. But that's just me.
I remember one time I was talking to like some friends, right? That I know at the gym. We know at the gym, and
Gym beef.
yeah,
That's where it all started. Origin story.
I don't know this dude, bro. Like, I can't remember what he said because it was like I think it was last year or something. But I was talking to them, and he just tried to make a joke to make me look stupid in front of them, and I just ever since then I was like, bro, like, we know the same. Like, I don't know. I just thought it was stupid. You're a grown man. I'm a grown man. Like, leave that shit in elementary school. And ever since then, it's just, and he was the one who I was talking about. Don't wait, next to someone while they're trying to finish up a set. He literally did that to me. I'm looking at the corner of my, and I always see him staring at me. That's the crazy part.
From across the gym too.
And I'm like, I'll just look up and I'm just, and I'm not looking for him. It's just now, those people when you see them so regularly and you know that they make eye contact.
He's the type you see across the gym. You do a set and he's right next to you. You almost done.
Yeah. Just... we already know his workouts. And hopefully he never sees this shit.
Oh shit.
Fuck it. So what?
Let's get to more of like a serious note. What would you say? You say you're in your process of like getting to where you want to be. What's like been your biggest struggle since like going to the gym?
My biggest struggle was before, I would say, is consistency and just my eating. You know, I still struggle, with my eating and stuff. I've never been a skinny person. I've never been blessed with you. I can't just work out and just go to McDonald's.
You always tell everybody that. It's
because
crazy.
it's true. It's true.
You know what? I don't even eat at McDonald's like that anymore. So
Really?
I've been a lot better. Like you
That's
can look
good.
at my rewards and everything. I don't go there. I don't do that.
Just even having the McDonald's app, bro, I gained like 5 pounds. I can't have that. So honestly, it's just been like learning to eat correctly, and which I've been doing good. Drinking my water, and just being consistent. Being on a routine. Like I said, it's it's not. It's getting there, but it's finishing up that makes me feel great after. You know,
Yeah.
because I'll be just like, do I really want to go today? But then when I'm there, you know, then I kill it and I do good. I'm proud of myself. And just seeing everybody in there, you know, you even build relationships. You know, not just talking about beef. You build relationships while you're in there, and that's the cool part. You know,
That's true.
that I like.
That's true. So one thing I was gonna say that I agree with you on is the consistency, because there would be days where I would like text you, "Hey, let's go to the gym," and you would tell me, "Nah, I'm not feeling it. Nah, just not today." And I would get upset because I'm like, if you want to make this change, you got to be consistent.
I
But
could tell when you were upset too.
that's yeah.
I
that-
could tell. You say a lot of emotion in your text.
And that's something I talked about in one of the podcasts where I was like, I need to be better. I forgot what I said, but I be getting upset about a lot of shit. So
Yeah.
I understand. But, yeah.
But like I was saying too, where you know I was going through my thing in my life. You know, I was at a certain point in my life going through my situation, so it's like it wasn't on purpose, but
True.
you know I just wasn't feeling it. You know, but you know to credit you, you got me back. You know, got me into the gym. You know, I didn't think I could do this. I never saw myself like being consistent. So you know, as much it was a struggle in the beginning. Now it's the fruits are starting to pay off and the reward is starting to pay off. And I don't need you.
Yeah, I noticed you just stopped. Well, yeah, after that whole situation, you
I didn't
stopped.
just stop, Shane.
You didn't invite me either. That's the crazy part. And I was like, damn, he's good without me. You don't need no help. Like, nah, it's cool though. But I was just like, dang, like. But then again, that's good that you got used to just going by yourself and being consistent on your time. You know, so that's a beautiful thing as well. For me, I would say, man, I feel like I've reached a certain point where I haven't like noticed any type of like change in my body, if that makes sense.
Your body is not going through changes.
Like as far as like me becoming like stronger, I guess I could say like
Really?
more of like a different physical type of thing. Like I don't know, I feel like I've reached, I don't want to say I reached my peak, but I don't know what it is. I feel like sometimes like I just haven't seen a change like I did before when I first started, and I was like, oh, like I noticed a lot of change, but now it's like
So, do you feel like you can do more?
I think it always falls on the eating side. Like you said, I'd be going to McDonald's and shit, putting my business out there.
Yeah.
But I need to start eating healthier, meal prep. Just if you know me, I'm a picky eater. I need to be just change up my food habits. Like just dive into different type of foods that I haven't tried before. Just things that could probably help me in a way that will eventually get me to where I want to be or see change where I want. So that's something I can say.
What is it about food that scares you? Let's unpack this.
It's not, it scares me. It's just more, this is how I grew up. You could ask my mom. She says she stopped cooking. And I got to a point where I was like, I smell something and I'm like, nah, I don't like it. And it's just,
I'm the same way too.
I don't know what it was. And if it could be the texture, it could be what I see, it could be the smell where I'm just like, nope, I don't want it. But over the years, I have tried different, I've at least tried it. There was something on Sunday at the housewarming. It was like this little roll. I don't know what those were.
Oh, those are amazing.
And I was like, nah, I don't want it. And I was like, you know what? I ate one. And I was like, okay, it's not for me, but at least I tried it.
You're like, was this mayo?
I was like, what is this?
That
Like,
shit was cream cheese.
like, bro, I didn't know what it was. But
Hey, shout out your cousin. Those things were so good. Oh, is there any more left?
I just threw them away.
oh,
Literally, like, right before you got here, I cleaned out the fridge.
Oh man, because like I was getting ready, I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna get one of them little bites. There was literally ham, or I don't know what she put in there, tortillas, cream cheese, and chives. Hey, tell me why I get home. I tell my mom, I was like, oh, guess what I had? She's like, those are easy to make. You know how women are, bro. So catty.
They're
Like,
easy to make.
I'm like, what? I'm like, okay, all right.
that's crazy.
But yeah, honestly, they're really good. But yeah, no, honestly, it just goes to trying new foods. You've tried like what? You've tried tacos and stuff.
Man, don't do that. I've always had tacos, but now adding cilantro, fucking
Cebolla.
green sauce, all that on there now.
See, I won't even add green sauce. Only the verde sauce, not the guacamole.
It's a little different for me now, so I be adding stuff in. But enchiladas is something else I've tried. I guess more Mexican food. My girl likes Mexican food, so I'll be trying the Mexican.
It was
food.
crazy too because I kind of felt like out of place, like for the first like 13 years of our relationship. I'm like, man, my best friend really doesn't like Mexican food, and I'm Mexican. I'm like, how does that work? Because I love soul food.
That's crazy. See,
Like-
I'm learning to even like mac and cheese. Like, you feel me? Like, that's
What kind do you like, or how does it have to be in order for you to like it? Not no
Honestly,
craft.
I don't like no. I just don't like cheese. Like, that's the only thing. But
But you like pizza and cheeseburgers? Oh
Totally
no, you get
different.
hamburgers. Boring burgers.
it'd be the same thing when my mom's like, "You don't like mashed potatoes? It's still potatoes." I'm like, "Mom, those."
Yeah, you don't like mashed potatoes? What?
No, like that's what I'm saying. Like she's like, "It's just a French fry." I'm like, "No, it's
Mashed?
not."
Yes, it is. That's what I'm being trying to say. Like, how do you not like mashed potatoes?
I don't know. It's to me, it's different. I don't know. I can't. I don't want to eat that. But
crazy.
yeah, that's just my eating habits is something I want to change as far as like going forward, especially turning 30. So definitely want to go off that.
Yeah, I guess.
Is the gym more physical or more mental when you're working out?
I think it's more mental.
Why do you say that?
Because okay, with me, it's not how much weight I can do. I know how much weight I can do, but I don't do a lot because I'm not trying to get big. I'm trying to lose weight. So my thing is, what is it? Less weight, more reps.
Yeah.
So my muscle definition is already there. What I'm working on now is, since I've been lifting weights for the past like 3.5 months, I feel my muscle definition. My thing is, I have to drop another 30 pounds in order to, you'll really see I'll be toned,
Right.
you know? So if I drop another 30 pounds, I'll look great. I'll look in the best shape than I ever did when I was actually that weight. But now that I'm lifting weights, it'll look amazing, you know? Because I have that definition. I feel that shit. Like, you know, I'm just moving my arm. And I've been feeling my arms throughout the day. So I'm like, damn, bro, I've never had that right here. I've never had this, you know?
Yeah, no, I feel that.
So it's more mental for me,
I feel
I
that.
would say. You know, just pushing through and, yeah.
Definitely, it's on the mental side as far as just like, even there's certain things where it's like, you could tell yourself mentally like, I can't do that. Like you might see somebody else doing something, you're like, damn, like I can't do that. You kind of compare in a way, and it's like you can't do that. So I think mentally you got to go in there and focus on what you need to do and what you're capable of, because there's a point where you can get to that instead of thinking, damn, I can't do that. And it's like, yeah, it's more just the mental of like knowing that one day you can get there and not worrying about what everybody else is doing. 'Cause fuck what everybody else is doing. Somebody might have been in there for 2 years straight. It might be their first day. So who knows? Like it's really just up to you and like getting yourself through it. I think that's number one for sure.
Yeah. Honestly,
So, yeah.
what advice would you give someone like on their first day? You know? And people might look at this and be like, "Who are you to give advice?" But hey, I'm giving you the advice, the perspective from a big person. You know, who was, you know, I'm not gonna keep saying it, but you know, I've been on that perspective. You've been, you know, I don't know, were you skinny before and you built up your muscle?
Yeah, no.
know?
For the longest time I was always like the skinny guy, but like cut.
Yeah,
But, like,
dude, I know, for real. You had definition like crazy.
yeah, so it was like more advice I would give is just like, just go. Like, just go to the gym. I know it's easy to say just go, but it's like, if you don't start, then it's like,
Yeah.
what can you even do? You know what I mean? So, you got to just go to the gym. A lot of times you might be scared to talk to the people, but if you're going to like a gym like Planet or Choose or I don't know, 24, some people, I don't know. But go to a gym that the staff is going to make you feel good. They're going to show you how to do things, how things work.
You're cleaning it up now, huh?
You know what I mean? And just go to gyms that are going to give you that encouragement to like want to come in. There's some gyms that honestly just want to get a deal out of you so they can make a sale. So it's like you got to go to a gym that's going to, you know, you want to go to when you leave, when you come in, that you're going to feel good about yourself. So just getting up and going and like, yeah, I don't know. That's all advice I get, man. Like, and just when you get there, just, I don't know. If you have questions, ask questions, and just if you have a friend that can come with you, try to get them to go as well. So yeah.
Yeah, honestly, I would say too. You know, this is more for like my bigger people. You know, I know it can be intimidating. I know you could look at other people and be like, "Fuck, man!" Like, you know, but you don't know where they've been at. You don't know, you know, what shoes, you know, how much weight they've had, and you know, I know it's a little intimidating, but I would just say too is do a little bit more than you did, like, you know, the previous day. You know what I'm saying? Or be consistent, or do a little bit more that next week. One thing that actually really helped me was ChatGPT. I'd be like, hey, you know, can you give me a workout for the week? And then I would go on YouTube and go look up the workouts and be like, okay, I can do these. And boom, I got 4 workouts to do while I'm there for that, you know, 45 minutes to an hour. Everybody thinks you have to be there for an hour 30, hour 40. No, honestly, all you really need is about a good 45 minutes, you know? I do 10 minutes on the Stairmaster, pushing myself there. But I run throughout the week. And, you know, 10 minutes on there. And then, you know, I'll do like 4 workouts. You know, if it's leg day, chest day, you know, all that stuff. I'll do 4 workouts. But I'll make those workouts count. You know, I'll do about 15 reps. So, and, you know, don't ruin it by going home after and be like, okay, I can eat a pizza. No, it does not work like that. You know, you gotta, you know, be... You know, preparation is so key. You know, preparedness is one thing that I would say. Make sure that you are prepared. You know, so yeah. Honestly, I would just say, you know, preparation is everything. You know what you're gonna do. Set everything up. You know, for your week and even for next week. Start planning for next week if it's like that Saturday or Friday. You know, know what you're gonna do. Know what you're gonna eat. You know, I know it's hard, but once you start seeing results, it's amazing.
Yeah, honestly, seeing results is like probably the best feeling. You know, I just going in the bathroom, you see, you know, guys taking pictures of themselves and everything.
Whoa, you like seeing guys take pictures?
No,
Crazy.
but just even that small progress of like seeing something, it's like it's a beautiful thing. So until you try it, it's like don't knock it because you don't know where you can take it to that point. So the gym is like a lot more mental than physical. Like we talked a lot about the mental of even just getting there and being consistent. So just getting yourself there is like just a big deal because you don't know, like I said, you don't know where you can take it. So yeah.
Honestly, yeah. So just get yourself into the gym, make sure you're prepared, and honestly, don't be scared. You know, you're gonna hit some bumps and some bruises, but like we said, it's the results that you're gonna love, and that's what's gonna make you fall in love with it. But honestly, that's been another episode of From Scratch. Can't wait to bring you guys into the next one. We'll have a new dope topic. Until then, stay blessed, stay up, all that good stuff.
From scratch.
Why you gotta end it like that?
Because we have to. They gotta know who it is.
I just said that was another. I never know how to end it.
I never know either.
You're just gonna be like, pop. Hey, you know what this couch reminds me of?
Huh.
After the shots was going off. Bro, didn't
the nigga swung his body.
Bro, the mic was like this, bro. His man's had the hammer.